Hi YouTube, this is Markeisha. I'm here to share with you a couple of cards I've been working on. Tonight, I guess I've just been in a card making mood tonight, so I pulled out my Copics and my Spectrum Noir markers and just started coloring. So this card I have before you is a La La Land stamp, and it is the Marcy. It's actually this one here. On this, I punched out some butterflies with my Martha Stewart punch. This is some washi tape. I am now into the washi tape. I just have some beautiful trim here, and then have some pearls trim right here. I cut this out actually with my Elegant Edge Cricut cartridge. That is one thing, guys, that I have found that is a lifesaver. I love my Big Shot. Actually, it's kind of my favorite tool. However, when I was actually preparing to go to the convention this year, I found it very helpful to use my Elegant Edge cartridge to print out multiple cutouts. So anyway, that's a great way to go ahead and have like a stash of already made go-to spellbinder slash Elegant Edge slash little things to do when it's time to make a card. And if you're like me, you don't have a lot of time to really make cards. So anyway, and I'll just kind of show you real briefly. I have lots of these cutouts, and they're all in different colors and everything. So it just kind of makes it really easy to go ahead and do a card when it's time to do one. Because I actually do cards for my church. I do it for those that are in the hospital or sick or have lost loved ones. So I like to have a stash on hand. Anyway, let's move along. I did paper piece her dress. And then the inside is just a sentiment that says, sending thoughts of love and praying for the Lord to sustain you with bright and restful days. And then just have some pearls at the bottom of that. And that is that card there. The next card here, I'm also trying to use up some of my scraps that I have. So with this card, actually I just used some black cardstock that I had on hand. Punched out this with my spellbinders, and then this bling here that's around it is actually the bling that goes along with the spellbinders. I got it at the convention this year, and I really hate that I didn't get a lot of that bling because I'm really loving it. Just put some ribbon here, and then put a bling in the middle. And this paper is from SCI paper line, and it is called Promise Companion Sets. And so it's this paper line right here. And so the inside is real simple. Again, I just used one of the cutouts and put some little clips here, and then I'll use it later if I need to use it for a thank you, a quick thank you. Okay, this is another really simple card that I made. This is using the Lost and Found paper line. I have some trim here, just some flowers that I have there, and then I did some faux stitching along the outside of the card. And then in the inside, I just again took that same paper line in there and went with it that way. And that's how that one went. Really simple. I can go back and add a sentiment later down the line. Okay, here's another one that I created. I really love this one. I used my Spectrum Noir markers with this one. This is a digital stamp, and I'm not really sure actually where I got that stamp from. I've had it for quite some time. But the colors that I used on here is the BT5 and the BT4, and that's for the pajamas. And then for the little clouds that's on the pajamas, I used the CR10 and CR11 for that paper line, to color that actually. And then for the dog here, I used the GB8 and the GB10 on there. A real simple card. I left it without a sentiment on there because I'm going to go back later on when I need a go-to card and just put something on there. And then the inside, again, some of that washi tape, and just left it plain. And so that is that card there. And then my last card that I created is this card here, and again, that is the Marcy La La Land stamp. And then this is the bench that goes along with the La La Land, and it's actually this one. I did not use the sentiment to have a wonderful day because I want to go back later and add something. This paper line is the Lost and Found. I just have 3 flat back black pearls at the bottom. I popped her up and I did paper piece her dress. I just have some flowers here, and these leaves is Recollection, and I know I've had these for quite some time. And then I just have some feathers there, and that's that one. Again, I did not put a sentiment on the front because I will add something down the line. And then the inside here is again a Lost and Found paper, and then some washi tape. So I really like the way that came out. I am going to have to practice a little bit more on that, on coloring the bench, but I like the way it turned out. I think it's really cute. So again, that is my card share for tonight, and I'm sure that I will get some more cards out this weekend because I have to do some cards for my church. And then this is this one. I really love making cards, and I really love making cards for my local church. However, when you are making cards for people that are scrappers or crafters, sometimes it's a little bit hard to really show some of your talents. You kind of have to make it really simple, but that's okay. I really love doing it, and I hope that the people that receive them really appreciate it. And that's this one. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.